Morning everybody, Jason, Hollis Farms. Raining this morning, warm, sticky. So I decided to go over to the speed shop, see what we can do. I figure Brad ain't doing nothing today since it's raining. Sure he'll be at the shop. I ain't even called him this morning. It's still pretty early. It's probably out there though, so probably have another race or two before we quit this year. I'm kind of got my mind a lot on deer hunting, but usually this time of year has some pretty good shows. I don't think I'm gonna do much traveling. I might race a couple of local shows at the mag, one or two or something, and then probably call it a year. But go over here and see if we can fiddle around and get these cars ready. See, Brad been piddling around over here where I smacked the wall and jumped the cushion the other night. Got a new deck in the modified. Got her looking good. Street stock up in the air. I don't know how I managed to hit the wall like I did and didn't even hurt the sides. I hit it square on the T-bar and it just kind of buckled the rear deck up. Got her back going. I have got this motor in this mod's pretty stout. I bring me a pair of tennis shoes over here. If I walk on this concrete all day in my boots or some hard soled shoes, my back gets to hurting. But anyway, I got me a new set of headers for the mod. This motor in this thing's pretty stout, and these headers are small tube. These are small tube headers, small collectors on them, really made for the crate motor. So I got me another set of headers that I'm fixing to put on. See, hopefully they fit. That's the first thing I'm gonna do today, is see if these headers fit. All right, let's see if we can get this figured out. Right. And some of them things are hard to get to. Go. somehow or another I lost a bolt or something, ended up with a different size header bolt in this in the front. Now then, got one off. Alright, so here's what I got. These headers right here, like I said, they're small tube, small collector. This engine's pretty torquey, so I ordered me some little shorties, big tubes, big collector. Should kill some of this bottom end on this thing. Alright, got one side on. Went from that to that. That's gonna be different. Alright, got us a new set of headers. Them ought to do good. Alright, let's see what these headers sound like. So I've been over to the speed shop for a pretty good while. It quit raining, it's starting to rain again. Been fiddled around on the modified pretty good while, changed headers, checked bolts, kind of went over it, played with a few things, and it is way after lunch. It's about 1:45. Me and Brad decided we needed something to eat. So we are going to town to find us something to eat. Got something interesting coming up that we're going to be doing. I'm fixing to, as soon as I get service, I'm going to text and see if I can get this done, and then if I can, I'll let y'all in a little. Something pretty interesting, something I've never done. I will let y'all back in on that here in just a few minutes, hopefully. Alright, y'all, so here's what's going on now. Not going to be a whole lot of video today, maybe. Of course, the day ain't over. We never know what we might get into, but worked on the race car a while. Me and Brad went and got something to eat. I am headed to Starkville, Mississippi right now, to Mississippi State University. I didn't get to do a whole lot of hog hunting with the dogs before I've stopped or slowed down. You never know, we may start back again. But anyway, I don't know if I ever hunted my rebel dog. I know one big hog that it may have been before I started doing the YouTube or right after I ever started. But anyway, I know one of I think it was the last time I carried my old rebel dog, which is dead now. Tim over at Cotton Top 3 went with me. And he got out to himself like he always would and bayed a monster, and we caught it. Rebel come out of there good anyway. He was a jam up dog, and not because he was mine. I knew I kind of had something when I hunted. I hunted him for a long time when I was hunting, hog hunting and learning and training and stuff. I was hunting by myself, and I got hooked up with my buddies down in South Alabama, and which is that channel I asked y'all to watch, subscribe to, the Bedso Boys with Gabe. Anyway, them guys that had been doing it for years down there, they got to telling me how good Rebel was. So after fooling with the breeding of the deer so long, I had an idea of saving semen on him. So I ended up over here at Mississippi State with 2 dogs, Rebel and a dog I had named Doc. Rebel was by far a way better dog than just about anything I've ever had. Some of his descendants are really good, but Rebel was just bad to the bone. Doc was decent. He was just rough as the cob. If I want to make a rough cross, I'll use him. He's dead now too, but I've got semen at Mississippi State saved on Rebel and Doc. But so a buddy of mine down South Alabama has got a female that is gonna be, and this sounds kind of bad, a lot of y'all may not agree with me, which that part, it don't matter to me. We have learned through trial and error over the years how we like to breed these dogs, and we breed them pretty tight. And to make a good dog, you kind of almost have to. If you don't breed them tight, you kind of never know what you get. But anyway, long story short, my buddy down there's got 2 or 3, and if y'all have watched the Betso boys we gave to them, they've showed y'all these dogs. Well, one of them is turning into be a superstar. All 3 of them are very good, but one of the females is a superstar. And I haven't had anything to breed Rebel to in a long time, because I don't like breeding daddy to daughter, and I have done it and made some pretty good dogs, but it's just not as good a cross as I like to make. And I may get into that. I have gotten into it on some videos before, but this is a descendant off a Rebel, if I remember right, and I have to look back at all my paperwork. I never did paper these dogs, but I kept up with it on paper, because the papers didn't. Rebel was registered and several of my others, but I never registered after that. But anyway, I'm trying to remember. I think this puppy down there, it was an outcross we made. It's off of Ralph and a Piper dog I had. Not my wife's Piper, but a blackmouth I had. And she got killed, and I only got to breed her one time. But anyway, so she came in heat, and I told my buddy here a while back, I said, if you ever want to breed her, I said, this is who we know. We got to thinking about it. I said, we need to breed that dog to Rebel. Granddaughter, great-granddaughter, I had to look back and make sure. But that's a pretty far away. They should be good. So my favorite cross is half brother, half sister. Whether it be same mama, 2 different daddies, or same daddy, 2 different mamas, that works. That is actually could make some stuff that's better than Rebel. But, so anyway, we are, I'm going over here to Mississippi State. I've contacted them and talked to them. I'm going over here. They're putting some of Rebel semen in a tank, and I'm going to pick it up. The semen will last about 10 days in this tank I'm going to get. And we're going to get just enough to breed her this one time, and she should be coming in the next 2 or 3 days. We got a vet down there that's monitoring her. We're not doing it laparoscopic like we want to this time. We're doing it vaginal with this vet down here, and hoping to, I don't care if I get a lot of puppies. We just want 2 or 3 or 4, but if there are some extras, we'll probably have some for sale. But I just want to keep this bloodline going, regardless if I hog hunt or not. Again, I'm going to use them for blood tracking or whatever. So that's what we're doing today. I am going to Mississippi State to pick up a semen tank, and I got to meet up with my buddy at some point today. Going to be a lot of driving today. Hopefully I get to meet up with him today to get him the tank, so we can get this breeding going on with. But I'm hoping through the process, and they'll let me know, the Betso boys, if we have some puppets and all. Excuse me, I just ate a big old cheeseburger, I didn't need to. The Betso boys will be doing the filming on that. So, but anyway, looks like we're going to be doing a little bit of dog breeding. Alright y'all, so it's a little dark back here in the back of the barn, but I don't know if I told y'all here a while back. One time when I put in on the river, the new boat with the gator tail, When I unloaded it, it's got the motor support. I know I've showed y'all that. And I took it off, and I guess I went to unstrapping it and left it laying right here. And it's in the river somewhere now. So I've been using a strap, but I ordered me another motor support. Fixing to put her on, be ready to roll. Alright, got the new motor support on there. Alright y'all, not just a ton today. Worked on the race car for a while. Got that done. And went over to Mississippi State, picked up this tank of semen. Got to get it down there tomorrow morning because she's almost ready to breathe. And then got the motor support on the boat. Hadn't been just a huge day. Still raining a little bit, but still hot and sticky, but waiting on it to cool off. But will before long, but about to call it a day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.